is a vulnerable thing, a whim of circumstance. At any time, the smallest flap of a butterfly's wings may set catastrophe in motion. Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together and found a vaccine against the Haran virus. Finally, mankind had prevailed against the disease. But people always want more. Despite a promise to shutter its labs, the GRE continued its research in secrecy for military purposes. It didn't take long for a variant of THV to escape into the world once more. The fall happened more rapidly than anyone could have predicted. The few who survived now live in small enclaves. The only means of contact between distant human settlements are lone individuals, brave or desperate enough to travel on their own across dangerous wastelands. They are known as pilgrims. Somewhere on the map, one city is still standing. A city isolated from the outside world. A city with special rules. Now, it's the last bastion of humanity. A chance for us to learn from history. And for once, make the right choices. Because every choice you make here shapes the future. Irreversibly.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hopefully everyone's having a good day today. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the bell for post notice. And yeah, let me set my online status here. There we go. Everyone join up. Everyone's free to join. What's going on, Liam? Not doing too bad, man. Just doing a stream before I gotta go to work. What's going on, Romeo? What's going on, Big Ounce? What's going on, Toady? Yeah, I'll be doing another live stream later on this evening after work. Just kind of wanted to fit a little drop stream in before I go leave the house, you know. Gotta skip back to the lobby right quick. Any new games you're gonna be streaming soon, Romeo? Probably Silent Hill 2 and Dead Space. Because I bought Silent Hill 2 not yesterday, the day before. Bought that game. And then, I don't know, probably do like some Dead by Daylight. And some Phasmophobia. Because we beat Resident Evil 4 here on the channel. So, can't do that game. That was fun though. Yeah, Dead Space and Silent Hill too, man. Especially Dead Space. Like I'm really iffy on it, man. 'Cause last time I played Dead Space was like a long time ago. And it scared the hell out of me. But I was like probably 14 or 15 at the time. That's a serious platinum, Dead Space. That's crazy. I'd never be able to like platinum those kinds of games, honestly. Like for those games, I'm like a one and done kind of dude, you know. Especially like because most of the time I just do like the horror games for you guys. Accessories and consumables. Yeah, yeah, I can do that. Just 1 second here. Now I don't go into my stash, so just kind of drop whatever that's on me. Because if I go into my stash, it can crash the game. Gonna be doing any Phasmo stream with viewers. Probably, yeah. Me and A Helper in the works have collaborated on a lot of stuff, so I also have a new video that I'm gonna probably drop on my birthday. It's coming up. So I've been working on the video for like 3 weeks now. And we still got like another 2 weeks of editing. But it's gonna be like a really fire video. It's gonna probably be like 14 minutes long. 14 or 15 minutes long. I think the Phasmo stream will be better, like the next one, if we have some people playing, because I did not know how to play that game for the life of me, dude. Like I know how to ghost hunt. You like use the EVP and all that stuff, but like didn't really get like the whole objective of the game. I know you had to like find out what ghost it is, and like you have to try and survive the random ghost encounters and stuff and all that stuff, but I don't know. Probably way more funner with like other people for sure. There's also the Gears of War Reloaded too. I also have to stream that. There's a lot of games that we are going to be streaming on this channel, and Mafia Old Country's coming up. The Beast is coming up. So there's a lot of games. It's crazy because like I buy a lot of like new games, and I don't even end up playing them for like the longest time because I have so many other things to make here on the channel, you know? Like so many other games. So I'm constantly buying games and they're just sitting there. I think the only games I haven't really bought in like forever is like the Assassin's Creed games. I think the last Assassin's Creed game I've bought was like, damn, probably like Odyssey, Origins, probably Origins. It's gotta be Origins. I remember, I remember beating Origins. So yeah, it's probably that. And I just like played Valhalla on like the Plus Pass or whatever. I know one game that I'm really interested in is the game Ill. I mentioned it on the last night's live stream, but looks crazy. It's like a horror game I've never seen before. Resident Evil 9 is going to be crazy as well. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that here on the channel. That's right after Christmas. Pretty sure that's in February. I think the coolest part about Resident Evil 9 is that you can switch from like first person to third person. They should have had that like feature in like every single game, honestly. Kobu, can you drop? Yeah, I can drop for you, buddy. Just join my Discord. Be able to help you out either during the stream, after the stream. Should be able to help you out right after these guys, though. Just gonna try and wrap it up here in this lobby, and then we'll skip over here in like 3 to 5 minutes. JM, when you doing Dead Island 2? Probably won't be doing Dead Island 2 for a little while, just because gotta go to work here in like 2 or 3 hours. And then after work, we're going to continue doing this live stream. We're gonna pick up where we left off here soon. I gotta leave for work, so. But no, after work, we'll be doing Dying Light 2, and then after that, we'll be doing like a Dead Space stream or a Silent Hill 2 stream. And then I might be able to fit in Dead Island 2 tonight, but I could definitely do Dead Island 2 tomorrow. Could definitely do Dead Island 2 tomorrow. I could do like Riptide as well if you guys want. Whatever other game you want me to stream. I'll try to do like a variety of games this weekend. It's the first weekend where I'm like, I'll be kid free, wife free, you know, no work at all. So like, it's looking pretty good, you guys. You know, all I gotta do is just go to work for a few hours here today, wrap up whatever we need to get done for the rest of the week, and then I got the whole weekend to myself and hang out with you guys. So definitely be able to do some cool stuff here tonight and tomorrow. I'll probably be pulling an all-nighter for most of the night when I get back. I just accepted everyone's friend request, so um, if anyone's wondering, just accepted 5 different friend requests on PlayStation there. Do I watch UFC? Um, yeah, I used to, but then like I used to watch like every single fight with like my best friend and my roommate, but then he passed away, so I haven't really been watching a whole lot of like UFC or anything. But I've been like keeping up with stuff. I know John Jones, like he lost the belt to Tom Aspinall. Do know that. Yeah, I've been keeping up with stuff, but like can't really watch it anymore, man. But like, yeah. Oh no, it's fine, dude. Didn't really mean to even bring it up, but yeah, I don't really watch UFC a whole lot anymore. Nate Diaz, though, he's the GOAT. He always will be. I don't care what anyone says. John Jones can retire if he wants to, but it was kind of a huge blow to the whole UFC community, you know. Kind of sucked. You didn't get to see that fight. 'Cause we were all waiting for it for like 2 or 3 years there. That fight. And then he just up and quit. You have military tech. I do. Not in this lobby. I do in the next lobby if you want it. The Diaz Bros are the best, man. Like Nick might not be me. Oh, man, I can't even talk. Nick might not be much anymore, but like back in the day, Nick was pretty good. But all the old fighters, man, they can't fight like they used to. But I mean, like it's understandable. You take so many blows to the head, and you're like 50 years old. I'm surprised most of these guys are like still even walking around. Like there's a thing after a while. It was like getting like DTS and concussions and like being punch drunk and stuff. All that stuff. Especially like those guys don't go down. They just eat the punches. So I mean, it's like fighting in the Special Olympics at that point, you know. Okay. Um, looks like you guys got everything. Go back to the main menu here. Yeah, and then you add all the stuff he smokes on top of that. What's going on, Death? Thanks for tuning in, bro. Sure, like the video. Later, Data. Thanks for tuning in. Punat, how is your health? My health's doing just fine now, man. Doing good. Doing better. I'll give everyone a few minutes here so everyone can join. Is there anyone I haven't gotten to yet that still needs to drop? If you want ammo and guns, I'll have to load up a different save for that one. But I do have a gun save just for that, though. People request just ammo and guns. Thanks, Liam. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's the friend of Aiden one. Honestly, they could have done more with the updates. I feel like they're investing a lot of their time in the Beast right now. But they could have done a lot more with the updates. I would try closing the app. Like go back to your home screen, your PlayStation home screen, and then just close the app. That might work. Like I honestly think they could have done a lot more with the Dying Light update. They probably should have waited for that. I feel like they kind of just like push it out last second because someone else told them to, and they were just like, "Hey, here you go." They could have totally like made like us pay like an extra $15 for something that's like really dope. Like they could have done a pretty decent overhaul with the game, added a lot of new features or whatever, and some new outfits. But it is what it is. And yeah, the new update did make it lag quite a bit. Like when you go into your stash and stuff and try to take things out, it's like twice as laggier now. It's extremely bad. Might have to call off the Dying Light 1 streams until something gets figured out there. Because that's just like, I don't know. It takes like 15 seconds to drop one thing. Either that or I'll just like make a save that only holds like an X amount of items so it doesn't lag so bad. Actually, I won't drop those because no one likes those. But yeah, um, I think they're just investing a lot of their time in the Beast, which is awesome. But like, I don't know, they could have done more with the summer update. Like they made it sound like such a huge thing. It's not even a summer update. It's just a costume and two things, just like a quest thing. One at the bazaar and one at the fisheye. And that's it. Like they didn't give us like you know anything special. Not even a hyper mode event or anything. Didn't give us nothing. So like could have done more with both of the updates. And they called it the franchise update. So I don't know. Hopefully they have like something up their sleeve, something else that they haven't shown yet that they're just like hiding from us. Which hopefully like that's the case. It's probably because we're in a full lobby right now, Kobu. Are you getting Dying Light the Beast? Yeah, I'm probably gonna pre-order it like the last week before it comes out. But I don't really like believe in pre-ordering games. But yeah, I'm probably definitely gonna pre-order that last week before it comes out, which I do with like all games, because I try to give like the developers like the max amount of time to like, you know, because I don't like to give them like the upper hand, the developers to like, because if we all were to like pre-order the game, it would be like the developers kind of won, you know, like they don't need to make any enhancements to the game or anything. But yeah, definitely gonna get it. We're definitely gonna be playing it here on the channel. Honestly, I'm really glad I made this channel when I did because I'm sort of just in time for like the beast, you know. Just kind of sucks that this game is gonna die out soon. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I mean, it'll be nice to get a new refresher, you know. It'll be nice to make a lot of content and everything else. I'll give you guys a few minutes to grab everything else. It's definitely not going to be as popular as what it once was. Once the beast comes out, everyone's probably just going to forget like this game even existed. But you'll probably still see people on. Just not what it was. Also, not a huge fan of people spamming me with invites. So, whoever's doing that, please stop. I turned off my notifications, so if anyone messages me, I'm not ignoring you. It's just not really a huge fan of the spam. Because it also pings my phone as well. So it doesn't only show up on my screen, on my TV, it also shows up on my phone. I'll give you guys another minute here, and then we'll skip over to the gun safe. Hey, what's going on, mate? Thank you for tuning in. Drop a like on the video. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully everyone in the chat's having a good day. What are the best things that bother you? Dying Light games. Message deleted. Okay, we'll skip over to the next lobby now. What do I like about both games? Um, Dying Light 1, I like that, like, it gave you a sense of, like, there was no hope left, you know? Like, I like the grittiness and I don't know, Dying Light 1 just felt really raw. But I really like the gameplay of this game, you know? Like the physics and all that. I like that. Like, if you were to mesh the physics and the gameplay of Dying Light 2 and add it into Dying Light 1 and just keep the story of Dying Light 1, like, dude, if you were to add, like, all that, like, certain elements, if you were to add, like, all the best elements of both games, I feel like if you were to, I think that's what they're doing with the Beast, but they're amping it up, like, an extra level. So, like, we're gonna get, like, a mix of the following, we're gonna get the mix of 1 and 2. Like, I see a lot of certain assets they used from the second game here. Like, a lot of the different, like, stuff, sorta. But a lot of it is handmade, like they said. Like, a lot of it is brand new. A lot of it is different. But I've done quite a bit of deep diving into the Beast. Like, I've been editing a lot of videos, and I've been picking up on a lot of stuff, so. Lobby's public, you guys, so feel free to join. Won't be able to drop a whole lot, but this is a gun safe, so anyone who wanted the guns earlier um, can drop all this stuff. This stuff isn't pickable. Like, you can't pick. I don't know even if that's a word, pickable. Uh, you can't pick this up. You can't pick this stuff up. All this other stuff you can though. Um, yeah. And here's some ammo too. I can drop some more ammo in the next lobby. There's not much ammo in this, but there are guns. I don't really like notice much of a difference with the Dying Light 1 update. They probably could have done like a better job with it, in my opinion. Like, I feel like they kind of rushed it a little bit. Like, they could have made us like pay like an extra $15 for something really dope, you know? Like, I totally would have done. I would have went that route if I were them. Just made like an extra. They could have done something really cool for us. But I know that their time is invested in the Beast and everything else. Can't blame them much, but I mean, wasn't much of like a graphic upgrade or whatever. I can drop lock picks, but not on this save. There's a full lobby right now too, so probably gonna do one more lobby and then we're gonna hop off for a little bit. Got to go to work after this. I'll give you guys a few minutes to grab everything there. If you guys want to rejoin into the next lobby here in a few minutes, you can as well. That'll probably be our last lobby here after this as well. So if anyone wants to join in, uh, it'll probably be our last drop for a few hours at least. I'll be at work for like 4 hours. Can't see us being out there on the water for any longer than that, but give you guys a few minutes to grab everything. Looks like you guys got everything now. Give you a minute to sort out your stash, and then we'll do one more drop. Like I said, I'll also be doing another stream, 7 o'clock here tonight. It's 2 o'clock here now, so somewhere around like 7 or 8 o'clock tonight, we'll do another Dawn Light 2 stream.
I'll try to fit in Dying Light as well tonight. Maybe some Dead Island 2. I'll try to do like a bunch of drop lobbies tonight so that I can just do horror games tomorrow. I think that's what I might do. I just like grind out a bunch of drop lobbies until like 3 or 4 in the morning. I'll give everyone a minute to join up. This one I can go into my stash and grab whatever. This one doesn't seem to crash. So this save is good to go. If anyone wants to join. Alright, we got Eddie, we got Toady. One more, you guys. Okay, got Myth. Sweet. Everyone's all loaded in. There we go. We'll just work our way through with this one. Since it's like the last drop of the stream, might as well like drop every single thing, you know? We'll do craft parts last because those are just extremely annoying and boring. Do I do drops for the first Dying Light? Yes, I do. I do drops for the first Dying Light. I do drops for the following. I do drops for Dead Island, the first one. Riptide in the second game. And I'll do drops for the Beast once it comes out for the PS4, because you can only mod the PS4 versions of games, and then you can port them over to PS5. But yeah, I do drops for like every game, even Borderlands sometimes if I'm in the mood. But yeah, I'll probably do like a Dying Light 1 stream after work tonight. I'll do like a Dying Light 2 stream after work tonight, and then I'll do like a Dying Light 1. So I'll probably like do like drops until like 3 or 4 tonight. I'll just be streaming all night tonight after I get off of work. Might try and fit in some Dead Island 2 as well. Like all on one stream maybe. Welcome back, Romeo. Yeah, there's quite a few. There's a lot more in like the first Dying Light though. There's still like weapons I've never seen before in Dying Light 1. I've probably only used like a quarter of them, like a quarter amount of like the weapons it's actually in the game. But yeah, just for this one, it'd be impossible to fit all, like every single weapon into one save. It'd be, it's just impossible. Never seen it done. The closest save I've ever seen to that being done is probably Grim save, the most weapons. How many drops have I done so far? Well, there's about 940 Discord members last time I checked. Um, and a lot of them have left the server since then. So I'd say anywhere's around like 940 drops. But I've also done repeated drops for people as well and private drops. So um, you could even double that number and probably say like 1,800 drops in the past 3 months. We're just coming around 3 months now. And thank God for my helpers that I have that help me, because if I didn't have the people who help me when I'm not online or not around, it'd probably be a shit show, dude. Very thankful for the people who I have that help me. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Been grinding for that 1K though, man. I really want to hit 1,000 Discord members before my birthday. My birthday's July 4th, so it's like it's coming up. So like I feel like if I really grind out the job streams, I'll probably hit that 1,000 mark. That and like the private drops. Yeah, we really don't have that far to go now. I haven't. That's why I have TTV next to my name. I've done it before, but it doesn't hit like YouTube. Like I don't know what it is. The YouTube algorithm works better for me. That's why I do it a lot more on YouTube. You don't really see me over there on Twitch anymore. But I mean, I'll probably do Twitch again now that I actually got a following. You know, but it's just so hard to even establish anything over there on Twitch because yeah. But now that I have the Elgato coming in, I got a pretty badass capture card. I'll be able to multi-stream, so I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and I can also actually stream on Discord as well. So I can stream also in my server and Twitch and YouTube all at the exact same time. You know what I mean? So for me that'll work perfectly. Plus I'll have those like fancy little like cards like stream is starting soon, stream is ended, we'll be right back, all that stuff. So once my capture card arrives, then we'll be cooking with bacon. Plus I'll be able to like switch between games no problem. You guys will be able to see my home screen. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. But now that, like I said, now that I have a following, I should have no problem like going over there on Twitch. Multi-streaming's going to be like the big thing. That multi-streaming thing is like God's gift, in my opinion. pretty much bought a capture card for that reason. Was the multi-streaming thing, just to like walk between two worlds at once. Do you have the new knife? I do, but that's on a different save. This is a little older one. I just kind of transfer between different saves because like people want different things. So when people point out specifics, I just go to whatever save, whichever has the best, like the best amount of whatever they want. But yeah, I have the new knife. This will be the last drop lobby of the stream though, so I'll be able to help you after work though. I gotta rush to work here shortly in like 40 minutes. So gotta go to work for like 3 or 4 hours. But then once I come back, I will be doing drop streams like all night long as soon as I get back from work. We'll be doing Dying Light 2, and then we'll be doing Dying Light 1, and then we'll try to fit in Dead Island 2. But yeah, I'll be doing drops for like until like 2 or 3 in the morning. Um, Tonight. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here now. But I should be able to get off work around 6:30, 7 o'clock, and that gives me just enough time to make it to the stream tonight. And then, yeah, I'll be kid free. I'll be wife free all weekend. So it gives us a lot of time to hang out, and you guys will be able to get whatever you need. I'll be able to do like private drops throughout the weekend as well, you guys. So, and then after like the drop streams tonight, we'll be doing probably like Dead Space, and then we'll be doing a Silent Hill 2 stream, and then probably some Dead by Daylight. We'll be doing Dead by Daylight probably with a help sometime this weekend. So we'll be doing some cool stuff before my birthday here. Do private drops cost money? No, they don't. They're completely for free. Drops will always be for free, no matter what. I just want to make that very clear for the people who are watching right now and the people who click on this video afterwards that drops will always be for free. Saves will always be for free. Anything to do with like Dying Light will always be for free. But yeah, like, and there's like hundreds and hundreds of saves that you can find on my Discord as well. And they're all for free. And the save bot, as I know right now, is back up and currently running. So you guys can check that out as well. So everything should be working the way it should. Yeah, I'll definitely make a series out of the Dead Space stream. So if you can't watch it, I'll definitely make like a playlist for it and stuff. We'll be doing a lot of a lot of streaming this weekend. I might also try to fit in the Evil Within somewheres too because I haven't done that game yet here on the channel. Give you guys another minute to grab everything you need, and then we'll end the stream. Yeah, you can just contact me through Discord. The best way is just to like click on my name and send a DM if you see me in any of the channels, which I'm basically in like every single channel. Or you can just hit me up in one of the chats. You can find me a lot in the DL2 chat or just pretty much any channel.
any channel you can pretty much find me. That's the thing, like that's what I want here on the channel. Is like really challenging, but yet like extremely horrifying games. Like I'm not trying to play Hello Neighbor, you know what I'm saying? I'm here trying to play like Outlast 2 and like, you know, Phasmophobia and like I don't know. The Silent Hill F looks crazy. Like that Japanese horror game one. That looks wild. Japanese horror games. You don't see many of them like on PlayStation, but the ones that are out there, all of them are extremely terrifying. Not really good with Japanese horror. It's like when The Grudge came out when I was a kid. I was like 7 years old. Watched The Grudge. It was never the same again. But it looks like everyone's got everything they need. Sure, like the video, you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the bell for post notice so you never miss a live stream. We will be back in 3 or 4 hours, um, and we will just pick up where we left off. So, um, yeah, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, you guys. Peace.